These are some cabinet baby safety lock attachments, which you put on your cabinet to help protect your baby from getting in and keep them safe from possible harmful chemicals that you may keep, say, under your kitchen sink. So this is an unboxing video, so you're going to see it firsthand. I have not taken them out, tried them, or anything of that nature at this point. The only thing I did was take this out of an Amazon box, which it was packaged in and where it came from. And I'll also have a link in the description for anybody who, after they view this video, decides they would like to try them out for themselves or would like more information. So here we go. It's not sealed or anything like this. It's already like this. It kind of pushed open. On the back of the box, you can see that they have instructions. Very easy to read. Some pretty large print. Showing pretty clearly in the camera. And there's also the picture images to kind of help show you how to use them. So if you're not familiar with them, that's a good start, and you don't have to worry about losing the paper. You'll have the box right there when it arrives. So you just go ahead and open it. Everything's kind of loose and scattered throughout the box, but there's really no parts to it. You have the little flaps which these are the pieces that attach to your cabinet, and these particular pieces attach to the corners of maybe a table, a counter, something with a pointy kind of corner to it. So those are pretty handy. These feel pretty sturdy. I've tried quite a few of these. The problem that I've encountered with using products like this is that while these hold up, the clips, the strap, it's sturdy, lightweight, they hold up, but the problem is on the back it does not. This is using 3M tape, and 3M tape is actually pretty strong, but you have to keep in mind, once you have a toddler that's generally, once they're at that moving age, crawling, walking age, they also have a lot more strength to them than you would honestly think. So it becomes pretty surprising that these do not tend to stick well for my cabinets. That's just my my problem that I've noticed. On smooth surfaces, such as, like, say, cardboard or other kind of surfaces that aren't grainy whatsoever, they do stick better. But my cabinets have been painted, and that might play a toll in how my experience has been affected. So to use them, you would peel this backing off right here, and you just stick it to the surface. I'm not going to peel it off, obviously, because I will be using them, or at least trying to use them, but for the purpose of showing you, you just peel it off, stick it. One end would be attached to the cabinet, and the other end would be attached to the cabinet door. And there's a little button, little piece right here. And on this particular one, they're all kind of a little bit different, but on this one you slide it, and you'll be able to pull and release. And the same goes on this side. So you'll be able to adjust it. So you'll have to do both at the same time. Oh, push this one. This one you'll have to hold manually. And as you can see, it slides across. So that's a little bit different, a little unique. You can set the lock. But it can also be a little bit of a pain and a little bit more difficult. So I'm kind of 50-50 on it. But it definitely feels a lot sturdier as far as construction goes compared to others that I've used. As far as the little corner edge right here, it's just a little rubbery, clear piece, and it's lightweight. There's nothing sticky or adhesive to it, so that kind of makes me concerned that it might not stay in place. The child can easily just pull it off, and with that being said, if they can easily pull it off, will they put it in their mouth and possibly choke on it? That's just something out there. Now, with that being said, they also have 3M for that. So if they're at the age where they can pull this piece off, they probably don't really need it anymore. But what you would do is, as you can see, these are very thin strips. You pull the strip, you would attach it to the corner right here, and then you'd place it onto your furniture. The reputation that 3M has is that it will not damage your furniture most of the time. It depends on exactly which 3M you get. In my experience, I have not had any issues with my cabinets or furniture being damaged from using it. So I've had no negative experiences using 3M. That's just me. But overall, it seems like a nice product. It's not going to work for probably 3-year-olds, at least if yours is anything like mine, who can rip open a baby gate. But when they're just starting to crawl, just starting to walk, it's definitely good for that age, I find. Maybe even for special needs children who have trouble with motor skills, it might be useful for them as well. So it really just depends on what you're using them for, but if you're using them as intended, I would say definitely probably maybe a year and younger, give or take, is what I would suggest for your best results.